Welcome students. Now we are going to start the part 3 of chapter Diversity in Living Organism. In this part we are studying about the kingdom Plantae, because in part 2 we already study about the tree kingdom, Monera, Protista and fungi. This is our kingdom number 4, that is kingdom Plantae, or you can say kingdom plants, in which we will study about plants. This kingdom include multicellular organisms, means which is made up by more than one cell. All organisms are eukaryotic in this kingdom, matlab they all are having a complete nucleus. The cells of organism having cell wall which is made up of cellulose. In fungi there is also presence of the cell wall, but that is made up by a particular chemical that is known as chitin. But in case of plants, the cell wall is made up by cellulose. They are autotrophic in nature. Fungi is saprotrophic, means depend on dead and decay material. Plants are autotrophs, means which make their food by their own. So they are having a special pigment, that is chlorophyll pigment, in their some cell, not in a complete cell. That particular cell is present only in leaves, not in root and etc. all other parts, which carry out photosynthesis and form food for all cells of the plant. Kingdom Plantae divide into 5 phylum, that is, the first phylum is Thallophyta, or you can say Algae. The second is Bryophyte. The third is Pteridophyte. The fourth is Gymnosperms, and the fifth is Angiosperms. Now first we discuss about Thallophyta, or you can say Algae. These are the plants which are present in aquatic condition or in water. Their body is thalloid. Thalloid का मतलब होता है which not divide in a root, stem or you can say leaves, जिसमें ये body जो इनकी divide नहीं होती. Generally they are unicellular like Chlamydomonas, but some are filamentous, मतलब filament के जैसे हैं, joining by the many different cells like Spirogyra and Ulothrix, and some are colonial, means they make a colony and live with one another like volvox. They don't have xylem and phloem, means vascular bundle. They are having flagella which help in locomotion. Example Cladophora and Chara. So friend, this is the structure of Chlamydomonas which we discussed already, that is unicellular. It is having flagella which represented in a thread-like structure over the head. This is the structure of Spirogyra, a filamentous structure. This is the structure of Ulothrix, filamentous again, joining by different cells. This green color represented the chlorophyll pigment, and some are colonial like volvox is. This is the structure of volvox, having different colonies. Each colorful dot is representing a single species of volvox, and the complete circle, one circle, is representing a complete colony. This is the structure of Cladophora, and this is the structure of Chara. Now the next phylum is Bryophytes. These are the plants grow in humid and shady places, means नमी और छाया वाली जगह जो होती है वहां ये grow करते हैं. They are also known as amphibians of plant kingdom. It is very important for you. Amphibians जो है, just like example of frog which can live on land as well as in water. Because they live on land and depend on water for their life cycle. This is the definition why the Bryophyte called to be as amphibians of plant kingdom, because they live on land but depend on water for their life cycle. They have thalloid body. We already discussed the meaning of thalloid body, means which are not divided into root, stem or leaves like appendages. Here the plant body is not have true root, true stem or and true leaves, but they have root like, stem like and leaves like structure, but they are not true structures. Xylem and phloem is absent. Example Funaria, moss and Markensia. This is the structure of Funaria. This is the structure of moss and this is the structure of Markensia. Now the next phylum is Pteridophytes. These plants grow in cool and shady places. Their body divided into true root, true stem and true leaves. Means अभी तक जो था the body was thalloid, but now the body is divided, or you can say differentiated, into true root, true stem and true leaves. They are having vascular bundle, that is we already discussed, that is xylem and phloem, जो अभी से पहले सभी में absent थे. Xylem is helpful in transporting of water and minerals and phloem is helpful in transporting of food in plant body. Example ferns and horsetail, etc. This is the structure of fern and this is the structure of horsetail. Now these three phylum we discussed already, that is Thallophyta, Bryophyta and Pteridophyta, are having naked sea embryo. Naked embryo means embryo which starts the life of the plant. Naked means which is not covered by any structures, or you can say seed are not formed to protect the embryo. So they are also having small reproductive organs which is very small and cannot seen by naked eye. So they also called as cryptogams. You can say they categorized into cryptogam. Another, the two phylum, that is Gymnosperms and Angiosperms, have covered embryo, and this covered embryo is protected in seed and they are having large size of reproductive organ, जबकि cryptogams में small size के हैं, यहाँ large size के हैं. So they are known as phanerogams. Means आप simply सी कह सकते हैं कि cryptogams, Thallophyte, Bryophyte and Pteridophyte are cryptogams because they are having naked embryo and their reproductive organs are small. Gymnosperm and Angiosperm are called to be as phanerogams because their embryo is covered and they are having large size reproductive organs. The next is Gymnosperms. Actually Gymnosperm is divided into two words, that is gymno and sperms. Gymno means naked, sperms mean seeds. So they are found in extreme condition like hills and deserts. They are producing naked seeds, means not covered by fruit. Pteridophyte में naked embryo था, यहाँ पर naked seeds हैं. They are having hardwood stem. They are evergreen plant. वो हमेशा जो है, ये जो plant है वो green color के रहते हैं and can live more years, so they are perennial. Perennial, it is a term which is used for such plant which can live for many years. Male and female reproductive organ are present on the same plant, like in case of pines, pinus, or it is also present on different two plants, that is cycas or date palm. Example pines, date palm and deodar, etc. This is the structure of pines, contain the structure of their cone. This is the structure of date palm and this is the structure of deodar tree. Now the last phylum, that is Angiosperm, or you can say flowering plants. They are found mainly in terrestrial condition. They are flowering plants. Their seed are not naked and that seed is covered by a fruit. They are perennial, as we already discussed this term, that is which can live for many years. Their embryo develops from zygote. Zygote, it is a structure, yeah, you can say it is a single cell structure which is made up by fusion of male and female gametes. Now the structure of embryo. This is the structure of embryo having three parts, that is cotyledon, plumule and radicle. So we discuss them in detail. That is plumule. It develops into future shoot. Shoot, that part which is grow up from soil, जो soil से जो बाहर निकल करके grow करता है, that complete part is known as shoot. इसके अंदर हमारा स्टेम, ब्रांचेज एंड लीव्स आती हैं. तो एम्ब्रियो का जो प्लूम्यूल है वो इन सब पार्ट्स को बनाता है. द नेक्स्ट इज रेडिकल. इट डेवलप्स इनटू फ्यूचर रूट सिस्टम, जो जमीन के नीचे रहता है. नेक्स्ट इज कोटेलिडोन. दे स्टोर फूड फॉर डेवलपिंग एम्ब्रियो. अगर ये कोटेलिडोन नहीं होगा तो एम्ब्रियो जो है वो प्लूम्यूल और रेडिकल को डेवलप नहीं करा पाएगा. तो इन दोनों की डेवलपमेंट के लिए जो एनर्जी और यू कैन से जो फूड चाहिए उसको कोटेलिडोन देता है. एंड दे आर आल्सो नोन एज सीड लीव्स. इफ two cotyledon are present in embryo, as we discussed in the last structure, there is two embryo, then such plant is known as dicots. Example, groundnut, almond, mango. This is the structure of groundnut. This is the plant of almond, and this is of mango. If one cotyledon is present in the embryo, then such plant is known as monocots. Example, grass, wheat, rice, etc. This is grass, this is the wheat plant, and this is the rice plant. So students, thank you. I hope you enjoy the video. For more video, stay connected with me. Thank you. Have a good day.